I know this neighborhood. I got beat up in that alley. And that parking lot. And behind that diner. Steve Rogers, Captain America. Dr. Erskine said that the serum wouldn't just affect my muscles, it would affect my cells. Create a protective system of regeneration and healing. Which means, I can't get drunk. Did you know that? Steve Rogers, Captain America. You ready to follow Captain America into the jaws of death? Steve Rogers, Captain America. You know, for the longest time I dreamed about coming overseas and being on the front lines. Serving my country. I finally get everything I wanted, and I'm wearing tights. Steve Rogers, Captain America. Where I'm going, if anybody yells at me I can just shoot him. Steve Rogers, Captain America. You start running, they'll never let you stop. You stand up, push back. Can't say no forever, right? Steve Rogers, Captain America. There are men laying down their lives. I got no right to do any less than them. That's what you don't understand. This isn't about me. Steve Rogers, Captain America. I think this is the longest conversation I've had with one. Women aren't exactly lining up to dance with a god they might step on. Steve Rogers, Captain America. Before we get started, does anyone want to get out? Steve Rogers, Captain America. The price of freedom is high. It always has been. And it's a price I'm willing to pay. And if I'm the only one, then so be it. But I'm willing to bet I'm not. Steve Rogers, Captain America. It was not my first kiss since 1945. I'm 95, I'm not dead. Steve Rogers, Captain America. Soldiers trust each other. That's what makes it an army. Not a bunch of guys running around shooting guns. Steve Rogers, Captain America. Even when I had nothing, I had Bucky. Steve Rogers, Captain America. You just can't stop yourself from lying, can you? Steve Rogers, Captain America. If they're shooting at you, they're bad. Steve Rogers, Captain America.